The way people treat you is rarely random. Most people respond to what you tolerate, what you reward, and what you silently communicate through your behavior. The surprising part is this: the biggest changes in respect often happen without a single argument, confrontation, or explanation. Sometimes, a quiet shift in behavior changes everything. Here are 5 psychological insights that can change how people treat you. Stop explaining yourself too much. People often over-explain when they want approval. They feel the need to justify every decision, preference, or boundary. Psychologically, excessive explanation signals uncertainty. It tells others that your choices are open for debate. Confident people do not feel compelled to convince everyone. They understand that disagreement is normal. The less you seek permission for your decisions, the more people see them as your responsibility rather than their concern. Over time, people stop questioning what you have already decided. This silent move changes the power dynamic. Instead of asking for validation, you communicate self-trust. And people usually respect what appears certain. Become less available. Many people believe constant availability creates stronger relationships. Psychology often shows the opposite. When someone is always available, their presence becomes predictable. Predictability reduces perceived value. This does not mean becoming cold or distant. It means creating healthy limits around your time and energy. People naturally pay more attention to what is not constantly accessible. When you stop immediately responding to every request, demand, or expectation, others become more aware of your boundaries. Your time begins to feel valuable, and valuable things are usually treated with greater respect. The goal is not to make people chase you. The goal is to stop teaching people that your time has no limits. Stay calm when others expect a reaction. Many people unconsciously test emotional control. They criticize, provoke, interrupt, or disrespect because they want to see what happens. Strong emotional reactions often reward this behavior. From a psychological perspective, reactions provide information. They reveal emotional triggers and vulnerabilities. When you remain calm, you remove that information. You become harder to manipulate. This does not mean suppressing emotions. It means choosing your response instead of automatically reacting. Calm behavior creates uncertainty for those who expect control through emotional pressure. People quickly learn that provoking you does not produce results, and behaviors that produce no reward usually decrease over time. Silence often communicates strength more effectively than argument. Stop chasing people's approval. Approval is one of the strongest psychological rewards. Many people shape their behavior around receiving it. They constantly seek reassurance, validation, and acceptance. The problem is that approval seeking often lowers perceived confidence. When someone appears dependent on external validation, others begin to influence their behavior more easily. The silent move is learning to validate yourself first. This changes your emotional position. Instead of asking, "Do they approve of me?" you unconsciously begin asking, "Do I approve of this situation?" That shift is powerful. People notice when someone is no longer desperate to be liked. They sense emotional independence. And emotional independence often attracts more respect than approval seeking ever could. Let action speak more than words. Many people announce every intention. They explain future plans, goals, boundaries, and standards. But psychology shows that words alone have limited influence. People trust patterns more than promises. They believe behavior more than statements. When your actions consistently match your words, credibility grows. When they do not match, trust declines. The silent move is simple. Talk less about what you stand for. Demonstrate it repeatedly. Consistency creates psychological certainty. People begin to predict your standards, your boundaries, and your values. And once that happens, they adjust their behavior accordingly.
Respect grows when people know exactly what your actions mean. Ending. The way people treat you often reflects the signals you repeatedly send. Not through loud words, not through constant confrontation, but through patterns, boundaries, emotional control, and self-respect. Small behavioral changes can completely reshape how others respond to you, because human behavior is deeply influenced by what we silently communicate every day. If this helped you understand people better, subscribe for more psychology insights.